Well, howdy, y'all.
Y'all give us a
Yeah, give
minute.
me a minute. I forgot to get everything set up.
We got technical difficulties.
But
What
we're
to
in
do?
here.
File? Yep.
I don't know where my camera's got to. Just me.
I heard something fall. There's a big.
I wonder. No. I've lost my camera, y'all.
He
Oh, I see
really
it.
has.
I see it. I see it.
I think I knocked it off.
Mm-hmm. But we'll be in there with you here in just a minute. Soon as I get all this stuff set back up. Y'all keep talking to yourself. All right? She said she sees shadows.
It's coming. He found it.
Oh man, now just getting it set up. I thought I had everything ready and I wouldn't.
Yeah, we
It
did
just,
notice it wasn't down there.
I like it there where it shows me having
The
black hair
Stock
and.
Explorer. Howdy, howdy. Cartoon Universe. Howdy. How to Garden. Hello. Skinner. Josh. Hello. Terry. Hello. Desiree. Hello. Sorry, Glenn thought we was ready and we wasn't.
You're about there.
Maybe. If the camera quit
He's
moving away from where
cockeyed.
I know it. Ah,
That's fine. Just leave it. Just watch my feet. Get up.
Junior's moving it worse.
It's okay. He's on there now.
Hola, amigo.
They're saying Glenn don't break it. And you know I love you, Josh. Josh said I see who loves me. April said hey to me. They're saying hey, Junior.
Hola.
And Terry said we all love you, Josh. Glenn's blanket is in the way.
Junior, you're going to have to quit wiggling down there at the foot of that bed now.
Is your chair over yonder?
It's sitting down yonder. As good as I can get it, y'all.
Josh said he was giving you a hard time. Josh said hello. Our Tiny Acres, hello. And they said howdy, Junior.
Hola, everybody.
Terry said Josh give you a hard time all the time. Hello, Red. You slipped in on me, girlfriend. I'm sorry, I didn't say I missed your name, and I am so sorry. And there's Sis in here.
All I can say is howdy, all of you.
Hola, everybody.
Everybody's saying
Junior, fill that up, please, sir.
hold your
Thank you.
camera.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
You did that one.
I did. That one was my
So,
fault.
how is everybody doing? Are y'all as cool as we are?
It's gotten cool enough I can put my pants back on.
Desiree's wanting a link. City Girl says link. Y'all give him a second. He's still...
Blink here. I can wink. I don't know about blink, but I can wink at you. Oh.
Where was you going?
I don't know.
It is here too, Josh. It's feeling good. I'm loving the cool too, Terry.
Dang.
And Glenn went to the doctor yesterday.
I gotta go tomorrow too. I adjust it, he gets up. I adjust it, he sits down.
Junior, just set them few things out of your chair.
I'm gonna stand right behind.
Hello, DJ.
Hello, DJ.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Howdy, Dez.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody.
Oh, they went boop, 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 boop.
Josh said he winked at me and I went crazy. Glenn will tell you I've been that way for a long time.
Yeah, she was worse than that when I met her, and I've finally got her back to just crazy. She was insane.
Yeah.
April, did you?
Acres is still at 93.
Oh.
Yeah, we're hot down here too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's
It's
this side
getting
over
cool
here.
up here.
Beautiful up here.
Not
It
down
is here
here.
too.
Well, just for you, guess who's not wearing black today?
I hear you.
All right. Way to go, Dad.
Just for
No
you
black
guys.
at all.
Nope. Not even in the dress color. There's no black in it.
Oh,
Yep.
74 here tonight, and it feels
Oh.
good.
sorry.
It was 61 last night here. I don't know what it is tonight. I figure it'll be cooler.
78.
Supposed to be 78 tonight.
No, that's what it is right now, 78.
Okay.
It was 70
No.
last night.
It's supposed to be 67 tonight, which I will take.
April,
Yeah.
since you guys missed the beginning of my live, did you guys see my new gnomes?
I didn't.
I was kind of dozing off and on.
You have
I'm
a
sorry.
reason to. You have a reason to, Glenn.
Yeah, I was tired.
Yep.
That trip down yonder and back yesterday wore me out. And
All right, Josh.
well, actually, I got up yesterday morning, took a trip to Winston, got a load of feed, come back, unloaded it out, and done all the feeding, and then went to the doctor and then come back. So I was kind of wore out.
Yeah, you were more than wore
Mhm.
out, hon. All right,
Yeah.
you ready,
Wore out.
April? You ready to see my two newest to the collection?
Yep, let Glenn put you up on the big screen.
Oh
And
boy.
Then we'll look.
Oh boy. Can I cover myself?
No.
No, because you're too pretty for not.
You want my glasses?
I got some
All right.
in the car.
Yeah.
It says Spooktacular on his hat.
Aw, he's cute. Is his beard blue?
No, it's like a greenish color. And his hat's green, so he's all green.
I thought it looked blue in his hat, and his
Yeah.
beard
Yeah, it
looked
looks
gray.
like a bluish
I
green.
thought it was me for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's like really pretty green.
Mhm.
And
I
then
bet it's silk, ain't it? His hat.
yeah, it's got that satiny, but it's
Yep.
soft like velour.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Oh, that one's pretty. That one's Christmassy looking.
this is
Yeah.
Santa. Ho ho ho! It is on his hat.
Oh, I can't see that.
Yeah.
It's not on my phone yet.
So that's the two newest to my collection. So I think I have about 24 or 30 now, somewhere in
Well,
there.
They're
24,
just
30?
cute.
Yeah, 24 or 30. somewhere in that ballpark.
I thought
Thank
she
you, Josh.
was meaning 2,430.
I thought.
Yep, Red. Yep, Red. It's a Halloween gnome
Red said it's
and a
7
Christmas gnome.
degrees. But they're pretty.
Hey, Des, can you link to that lady's site? I want to see what stuff she's got
I
there.
didn't link it to you in private.
No, you sent it to Jackie the other night.
Thank
Josh
you,
said
Susan.
I wasn't crazy.
I'll put it in private. I'll pull her up.
Okay.
She's got an app as well.
Okay.
But
Yeah, 'cause
yeah, hold on.
the one tattoo Darren has, it's got a gnome on it, and it's like in memory of his dad. So I want to have some like little gnomes in the wedding stuff.
No, it's been at it.
Gotcha.
Don't know
All
what
right, let's see.
yourself again.
Cool.
I hear you. Like it.
I was thinking about that when we start
You
talking
know.
about wanting to get married.
Especially when it gets real bushy.
All right, hon. I sent you
I
the
thought
link.
you had to speak, man.
Who?
Sis,
An
what's your
eight,
man.
temperatures now?
I'm just old redneck hillbilly.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's cool, Ren.
Yeah. Mm,
So how you doing, DJ?
I'm doing good. Hey, Dad.
Wait a minute, you've got a shirt on.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. But hey, Dad, do you see what I added to my name?
Rock Jr.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cartoon Universe, Rock Jr.
Uh,
Yep, Papa Rock's got another son.
yeah.
They met each other last night. No, they met each other
Yep.
before that, but
No.
No, they met about a week or so ago.
no, but
Yeah,
now
they
as
did.
son. Now
He
as the
introduced
son.
himself
You
as
know.
a
Yeah,
son.
as his son.
Has anyone heard how Papa's doing?
He's home. He's home resting at
Yep.
from the hospital.
Good. I didn't even know he was in the hospital.
It's
Me
85
either,
degrees.
About 3 hours ago.
Quit yelling in my ear.
Junior, you're so cute. You gotta make sure Glenn is hearing it okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear when he's that close and that key voice yelling.
How did he not here?
Yeah, Miss Red, we're all glad he's home. I'm just glad he's doing good. 95. The low is posted to be 71, so sis is still hot.
We're at 85 right now,
Oh,
Yeah.
but it feels like 90. So you know.
I'm sorry for all of y'all. I've enjoyed the last 2 days of it being a
Hey.
little cool.
Hey.
hi. Who was that we run?
A little warmer here, but today it was really nice. It was really comfortable today. It's like, oh, usually I go outside and I start sweating because it's so humid. But
I
not
got to
today.
hear. I went out with my daughter to do some errands, and one of them was getting the stress, and I'm
No.
sitting there, and I
Hey.
had the fan going in the car, and I hear the sound of this big helicopter. I go, Serena, a Hilo helicopter is going over us right now. She goes, what? Where? And she looks at it. It's like way ahead of us. I go, there it goes, and it's flying off this big, humongous military helicopter. Coolest thing ever. I love watching that. He goes, how do you know? I go, I know. I'm an army brat.
You see, Josh,
Uh-huh.
Josh gonna put you to work, Junior.
He said, Glenn, send Junior up. I'll put him to work in his jeans. Good luck.
Yeah.
At least he's honest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the cooler weeks.
Oh, sis got
Yeah,
rain finally.
Yeah, Micro Farmer did too, but he shouldn't have sung about it. That man better not quit his regular job to start a singing career.
I didn't see it.
I think he was the one I was talking about. Did you not hear him singing?
No.
Singing in the rain.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping he'd be in here when I said that.
Yeah.
We'll still
I
have to
figured-
give him a hard time
Yeah.
if he comes in.
Yeah, because I didn't leave him a comment.
Mm.
After his singing, I couldn't hear what I was typing.
Yeah.
I hope he comes in here so I can try to remember to tell him that.
Uh-huh. You need to tell him.
He's going live twice on Tuesday night. I'm sorry, on Friday night.
Micro's going
Flag
live twice on Friday night.
Well, he's going at 2 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon, then he's going 10 o'clock at night.
Uh-huh.
Josh is putting out a thing. Anybody wants to run a brand new weed whacker, come on up or walk behind the bush hog.
How come I like running weed whackers?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, I tell you what, I got a better idea on that. Why don't you just bring all that equipment down here and we'll try it out around my fences? 'Cause they a few months behind.
They are. This and down here, it's
Sir,
gonna
you
Yeah,
don't
it's
have.
gonna-
so bad.
He
And-
doesn't have an all-terrain wheelchair, so that's not going to happen.
Hey, I got an Artie cat.
Yeah, we can just set him back there and let him hold it while
Well,
we
she's
ride
talking
him.
about her.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, we put you on the back too.
Uh,
And we also got a track.
And put her on the trailer back there with a chair and the weed eater helped out to the side, and I just drive around the fence line.
Yep.
She ain't even gonna respond to it.
No.
Sorry, I was in the middle of something.
Just ignoring me. I know.
No, I'm not ignoring you.
No, I'm asking her questions.
Oh, y'all texting.
Yes.
All right. I got an answer to all this. I got a 4-wheeler. We can hook Desiree up to the back end of it, and I'll use a ratchet strap and hook that bush hog behind of it, her hands, and then I'll let Junior drive it around.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Well,
my
you can just
gosh.
put the wheelchair
You're being
behind that.
trouble, Diz.
You might as well put a circus tent up because that's what it's going to be.
I
Yep.
saw
And
yeah.
then me and
Just
Glenn
put
sit on the
the
porch and drink
there
iced
with all
tea.
of the
Fuck
stuff
you.
put up.
You said
Yeah, going off over the
circus
through
ice
fence
cream.
and all.
Me and Glenn gonna sit on the porch and drink iced tea while April cooks on the Blackstone for us.
No, we gonna be on each side with the video cameras.
Hey, there
Oh
you go.
God.
One seeing her go by and the other seeing her coming towards.
And the other one down there watching her fall off of the hill going under the fence.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we'll strap a GoPro on her forehead so we get that view too.
Yeah, we got to get a good shot of that.
We'd have to have one on the thing looking back at her though, because we got to get the facial inspections.
We'll put one on the back of Junior's head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll
The
work something up.
The torture. The torture they want to put me and April through.
See, it's just like that short video I put up of me and
Uh.
the boy at the Sam's Club. Did you see
Oh
that?
my
April?
God, that was so
That was
funny.
awesome.
Yeah, you can't let rednecks have fun.
Oh.
Exactly. We
what did
can.
it finally get to?
It topped out at
Listen.
15 something.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I thought I saw it at 16K, and then
views.
later on I went and looked at it again. It was back at 15. I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, me neither. I made 100 subs today.
Mm.
Did you?
Right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh no! Good crap.
Now let's see how long it holds.
I'm at
Yep.
597.
597.
You back to what?
Where am I
797.
at? What did I-
597. I'm like, did you just lose 200 subs?
Maybe it's
That's what I thought he
797.
said.
Thank you, Red.
797. Sorry, y'all.
Okay. I was like, wait a
All
minute.
right,
Did you
you're
lose
on
200?
You need to go subscribe to Josh.
I need to do that. I've been putting it off for a little bit, but I never got around to it.
I got
Favorite
around to it. I got around to it around here
Good.
somewhere for you, Junior.
15,000 views.
I find it.
Around to it. Did you hear that, Junior?
Yeah.
Josh said he had around to it there for you somewhere.
I'll find it. I sent it down there to you.
I'll
Alrighty.
make sure he does it. That was
Aye. I got a few of them out here on these oak trees.
Yep, that's where I got mine from.
Yeah.
That's too many sons.
They're real good in the spring of the year to get kids getting around to getting their job done, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
All you all that's got cable TV or can get weather information, please keep an eye out for us on the 25th and 26th. Supposedly, a hurricane's coming in our direction.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah. My friend
It's
in
early
Texas.
for hurricane season, ain't it?
Hello,
No, it's not.
Susan.
No, it goes on to about
So
September,
hurricanes-
October.
June to October.
Hurricanes.
End of
Yeah.
October, yeah.
Why'd you hit me?
Yeah, we're in the midst of it right now.
August, September, and
I was gonna say
October are the
something.
highest
What?
points for the south.
Well, this
for
one that they're
hurricanes.
showing, DJ.
Oh.
I can remember it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dez,
Yes.
you always saying you ain't got nothing to make videos about?
Yeah.
There you go.
Tie
A lot
yourself
of
to a
people
tree.
make videos of them coming through their town.
Tie yourself.
Yeah, but
to
I
a
never
tree.
see them at this end. Like I
So-
see like the weather, it's raining on our street, but I live in a townhouse community. I can look at the end of the street, but you see more townhouses or you see a flooded street. You don't see anything else.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
not
an idea
What's
for you.
up, Jeff?
What?
Josh was pointing
Tie
at
yourself to a
Dez. I
tree.
figured
You were
Let the
gonna
hurricane
tell
come through and see
me
if we can make you
something.
fly out there like
What
bitch in the
was
west.
it?
Yeah, go get you one of them. Go get you a blue toy and sit out there and float down the
There you
thing
go.
in it.
Float down the
Yeah,
street.
yeah, but then with these knees, you'd have to get a forklift to get my ass back up. Excuse me, my butt off the ground.
Yeah, you can.
Because my knees don't get work anymore like they used to.
You can just float down the street. What's
Yeah,
that?
See
and
you
What's
who's
that
gonna
soon,
bring
song?
me back and lift me up?
Rolling on a river.
What is that about midways of
Yeah,
Florida?
no, not rolling on the
No,
river.
Tallahassee's up on the northwest side.
So it's more than halfway.
No, it's up on the northwest side.
I heard what you said.
It ain't the halfway.
Northwest.
It's up at the north, up at the top.
I'll be right
Yeah, it's right near the Georgia-Alabama
Yeah, she
border.
ain't far from
Yeah.
Georgia.
It's in the
She's all-
Panhandle.
She's almost a peach girl.
Almost.
Okay, go like
Almost.
this, April. Go like
No.
this. Go like this. Okay.
What's she?
See, there it is.
Like yes. She's like
Okay.
right here.
I'm right up in here. I'm right up by the right
See
here.
what that up there showing the sign.
Okie doke.
See,
Yep.
Terry was just showing it right there.
Yeah,
That's me.
she ain't far from the ocean. She's close to Georgia, but she
I'm
ain't
an
far from
hour.
the
I'm
Gulf.
an hour away from the ocean.
But Sis was wanting to know how far inland you was.
I'm an hour from the Gulf of
Susan,
Mexico, so I
Susan.
don't know.
So that
Well-
was the reason I was asking.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah,
Hello, Red.
I'm right on the Gulf myself, so.
Yeah, so is my dad, but
Where's
my
he
dad's on St. Pete,
Why?
He's
so
in
it's not going there. It's going to be up in the Panhandle,
Alright.
Louisiana, us, Pensacola, Panama
Yeah,
City.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's all unpredictable. They could
What
go
was all that?
anywhere, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But see, we don't have a grill. Okay. We don't have a generator. All right.
I done told
So-
you what to do, Desiree.
What
Go
did you
get-
call you and tell you to bring your butt down here and take care of it for us?
No, I said go get your Blackstone.
I've got I got a 2-burner cooking thing with propane for now.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
Hey,
Wow.
husband.
Yeah, you need to tell him.
I just talking about you a while ago.
Yeah,
You know what they
just-
say? Speak of
We
the
have to-
devil and his
Wait a minute.
interloper.
We have to keep it PG because we're on Lazy's regular channel, and we got Junior right behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
hey, what up, Junior boy? Wow, boy.
Yeah, I said the A word. And I went, oops, sorry. My butt, my rear end.
I told him a while ago that about you.
Singing in the rain.
Your video today, singing in the rain.
Singing and rain. Yeah, man. We got
I
finally
told-
got some rain up here.
Yeah, I told him. I said he better not quit his regular job.
I
Yeah.
ain't got no job. Don't put that on me. Me and
Yeah,
work. I became allergic to work at the 46. I became allergic.
I hear you. He
Yeah.
asked me, well, did you leave him a comment? And I said, no, I couldn't hear what I was typing after that singing.
Yeah, man. You know, Dez was over there. I did a pop-up live, just a test live, and I was telling people they better know where I come from. You know, they don't know, they better know. You know, I always speak about Lazy Acres. I don't care which way I go.
Yep.
I'll let the people know. You might see me over here, you might see me over there, but my family is Lazy Acres
Susie.
Homestead.
I've got my
Yep.
I got my new diet. I have that, and I have wasabi almonds.
Wait, that's a new diet? What kind of diet is that?
That's I'm dying to try it diet.
Oh, dying to try it. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-uh.
What flavor is it?
Today I stopped at Walmart.
This is
and got me
wasabi.
some donuts. Now that's my
The
kind
almonds,
of diet.
wasabi,
Ain't but
And
one
then
problem with that. You should have stopped
honey
at Krispy
barbecue
Kreme.
jerky.
I wanted to
Oh,
yesterday.
those are the
but
good ones.
They are.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh yeah, Lazy Acre. Looking for that package. That package should have came, or it should be tomorrow. Then.
It might be tomorrow because I didn't see it today.
All right. Yeah, but everybody else is good.
Sure, let you know.
Homer.
Yeah.
And Josh fall
I
out.
know you got you subscribers now. What you like on your
Yeah.
hours?
Man, terrible. They took all my hours away from me. I'm
Oh.
about 800 now. What happened was I had 30. Well, the overall I got about 3,600 hours, like lifetime, right? But when I stopped, May 5th was my 1 year anniversary. So May 6th, they took everything away. They took all the watch hours away. So I'm down to like 800 now.
Well, what it is every day they take.
Every day. Yeah.
365 days ago, you get them hours for. 366 days ago, you lose that day.
Yeah. So I lost all the hours. So now I'm back to about 800, monetization hours. But if you do lifetime, if you go to your analytics, they'll say, oh, he's at 3,600 hours. But that's not true. But I got to start low. So I'm at about 800 hours at this point in time.
All righty.
But I'm not worried about that because I'm going to do some late night lives right after Dez because I got to learn Dez schedule. Because I'm going to come up, I was trying to figure out doing 10. I'm going to do my giveaway at 10 o'clock at night.
I'm going to try to get off at, no.
Huh?
I was going to try to go on at 9 o'clock and get off at 11 because DJ goes on at 8.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get
8?
Yeah.
So I was trying to go after everybody. I knew that would be gone by 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah, see, I do a 3 hour sometimes, but I'm down. I didn't pay attention to my hours, so my hours are very little right now for StreamYard.
All right, but like I said, stop by, swing by, whatever. Get you another tablet, open up another tab, and just come by and say hello. And do
I
your
will.
thing.
I've got.
Well, I started to say we all need to go over there and start running his playlist.
I think my playlist is all jacked up, so I'll put one up. I'm fixing everything. Today I did a test run for the Nite, so I'm doing a Nite, and not only that, I want everybody. I caught flack from the last Michael Farmer's jackpot, where people was upset that people just came in on the end of the video, end of my live, and won. So I caught a lot of flack about that. So I say, you know what? To stop that BS, I'm going to say you gotta be subscribed to me for about a week.
Papa!
Yeah, Papa Rock, baby.
Hey, Papa.
What's up, Papa?
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Papa Rock, look.
Now.
Junior's got it. Rock Junior.
A lot better now. Say hey.
Rock Junior.
Yeah, Papa.
All right.
Yeah.
How we doing, Red? And of course, my good man. How we doing, Micro?
I'm doing great. I'm trying to get ready for Friday. I'm gonna do a 2:00 p.m. live, and then I'm gonna do a 10 o'clock. That's gonna be the giveaway live. I want everybody to be able to catch it. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be PG. I can tell you that for sure. It ain't gonna be PG.
There you go. There you go.
So
you might ought to send us a message, Micro, because I've got to go Friday and have CT scans and stuff.
Oh wow.
So I don't know how my head will be Friday night. So you might want to send me a message.
Let me tell you something. Regardless where you be, man, you and April's always in my heart. If anybody can tell you, I always talk about Lazy Acres. I talk about the family always. I know a lot of the people here does not follow. A lot of people I follow, but I let it be known that I'm not from their community. I'm from Lazy Acres Homestead, so I definitely push that out there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
this is home to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, we love all of our family.
That's
I know I've been thinking about giving away one of these T-shirts if I never hit 1,500.
Hey, you never know.
I've got stuck here on 13.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of people stuck where they at, but sometimes it's good to be stuck. You know what I mean? You don't want to keep moving to other territories. So I tell people never worry about subscribers because right now you're comfortable, your family. You always got some people who know they can come over and have a good time with Red.
There
And
you go. There you go.
Yep.
That's what it's
you
all
got
about.
too many people, you get too many problems. Just I learned that. Too many people,
Yeah.
too many problems, and I got to shut down because I don't like the devils that comes in the doors.
Oh, they jump on you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing good.
So
I believe YouTube gets them out.
yeah. So that's what I do. Like, this is my 4th time back on YouTube. I get out, come back, because it gets overwhelming with the devils.
Thank you, bud.
Mm.
Yeah, if you do it again, we're gonna start calling you the comeback kid.
Hey, I'm the only person that came back and got over 1,000 subscribers 4 times.
Oh,
4 times. That's like a history. A person could dead his YouTube channel and come back 4 times. This is my 4th time and surpass other people. So I was like, that's going to get haters right off the rip. People have been busting their chops, putting out way better videos than me. And I come back and took off.
Hold on, Homer.
Okay.
Papa Rock. You got Herb in a bucket, aka Susan. She says hi, Papa. Josh says hi.
Hello there, Susan.
Kiss My Grass says Papa. And here's the moose ears for you.
Yeah, and there we go, moose ears.
Moose ears.
I ain't much in the moose tonight.
No, I know, hon. But a little bit of moose and a little bit of fun, that's okay. And a smile from you is even better.
Yeah, it feels good to be back home.
I
bet so. It's just wonderful seeing that beautiful face, though.
Yep.
Just, they take you down this hallway, and you're in a room all by yourself. Nobody else at the end of that hallway. That's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But a lot of the nurses say they're gonna join in on lazy.
I hear you. Well, I hope you brought a book on with you. I bet he's been in there flirting like crazy.
Oh, I have been. Yeah, I ain't denying it. Yeah. Skinner. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on too long. Go
ahead.
Sid.
Well, I just went over and looked at Darren's channel. He's got 2,230 some odd subscribers.
Oh,
really?
That's good.
He hasn't put out a video since the 28th of July.
Wow.
Because he's been so
doing
sick.
Any better yet?
He's still feeling like crap. Today is his first day working, but he's working from home.
You say today was his birthday?
No, his first day back working this week. Doctor's order. He wasn't allowed to work Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Doctor's orders. She put him on a new antibiotic.
Did he have COVID though? Did he have COVID?
Nope.
Wow.
He'd been tested a few times and nope.
I just got tested twice. Once on Friday, then the following Monday, and then I went to the ER the other night. Boom, they put me straight in. Positive.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it hit, and I don't go nowhere. I don't go out the door hardly at all.
And he's done the home test also. So in the past, 3 weeks, month, he's been tested 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
So yeah, they said he had bronchitis, had it really bad.
I'm on a hot spot.
Yeah, Grandma talks about cutting the jalapenos down, and I'll be damned, there's like 3 or 4 new ones since the baby started.
Really?
But them jalapenos.
Is it still red on the modem?
You need to read Papa Rock.
Them jalapenos.
Red's comment. Papa.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Red said thankfully he didn't have his nipple pastries yet, or he may have went to do the hospital. LOL.
Yeah, I give you credit, Led. There you go. That's one of them.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back, Josh.
There's Josh.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
What's up, Josh?
Papa said he'd probably wore him to the hospital.
Yeah.
Watch them
Yeah.
nurses pull his shirt up and take it back down. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Did you notice your other son has a shirt on tonight?
Yeah, I seen that. You can't be doing all that.
did you see his name?
You gotta have it in your blood.
Yeah, he did.
Papa, did you see his name?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
The DJ Cartoon Universe Rock Jr.
Where'd
There
he
you
go?
go.
There he is.
I only have a song because I was planning to make a video today, but I never did. So,
That would be cool.
yeah.
Well, people, I'm jumping off here. I gotta get back and lay down.
All righty,
Rest,
Papa.
Larry.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming
bye,
in here and
Papa.
letting us
It's good to
see you.
see you.
Anytime,
Yeah,
anytime. I love you all.
Thank you for making
See you,
our
Papa.
day. We
All right.
love you.
Well, you guys made mine.
Love you,
Good
Papa.
night, everybody.
Good night,
Good
Papa.
night,
Good night, Papa.
Good night.
Not Papa.
So what's up, Skinner? Skinner, what's going on?
I'm trying to
Everything
figure this.
good?
I'm trying to figure out this deal that just popped up on my phone. I was watching a chat from Glenn and April.
Junior said good night, y'all. He's going to go lay down.
Good
All
night,
right.
Junior.
Not
All right.
Good night, Jewel.
Not Tater
I
Tot.
always say how we say back in the day to walk. Good night, John boy.
Say good night, Mary Ellen.
Good night, Grandpa.
What was that? Billy Bob?
Something.
Billy,
I can't
Billy,
remember
yeah.
them all.
Yeah, I think one of
Elizabeth,
them was Billy Bob.
John
Marion.
Boy,
John Boy,
John
Elizabeth,
Boy.
Grandma, Grandpa,
Mary Ellen, Grandma, Grandpa.
Godpa.
There was
Hey.
one talking.
Glenn, I stepped up back and I was got to thinking.
Uh-oh.
Hook the flatbed up. You hush.
I started to say that's probably not a good thing, Josh, for you to start trying to fight.
Exactly.
I'll hook the flatbed up to the 24-foot flatbed trailer. Load up all the equipment I can find out here. You pay the fuel bill, and we'll bring her all down.
Yeah.
You have to put it on an account. Oh, count, I'm broke.
Good night, Red. Enjoy your dinner.
Good night,
Good night,
girl.
Red.
Night,
All right,
Red.
Love
good
you,
night.
girl.
Yes, we love you, Red.
Yes.
a sister from other parent.
Huh.
One of my sisters.
All right.
Okay, don't all talk at once now.
I gotta do
I'm getting me my
I mean,
tea.
Josh told us about burning down what?
Burn down what?
Repeat what you said about the flatbed truck, load it all up full of stuff, and then what?
I was going to hook up the 24-foot flatbed trailer
Mm-hmm.
and let Glenn pay the fuel bill on the way down. And I'll bring all the equipment I can find.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll run down there and take care of all his. But I didn't tell him I'm going to leave room on the back of the trailer so I can strap him and April and everyone down there down and bring him back up here with me. I might let
Hey,
him
way
grab
I've
the
been
cab.
feeling here lately, I need somebody to take care of me. You're gonna bring breakfast to bed and everything, ain't you?
Yeah, I gotta keep room for the Blackstone and the grills and whatnot now.
There you go. Just set him in there beside his bed and tell him and cook his own breakfast.
Be quiet. I'm trying to get somebody to cook for me. You quit.
Yeah.
Oh man, you quit, April.
Who brought
My kids barely cook for me. They make me sandwiches. I get ham and cheese, tuna fish.
Tuna.
That's my dinner.
That's nasty.
It's good.
No, it's not.
Mm.
I
I'm
had
not gonna-
chili.
I'm
I
not
had
gonna argue
chili
with
for
you.
lunch.
Good. It's about. Hey, Glenn, April, somebody, homework, write that down on the calendar. It's the first
What
day.
did they
Desiree's
do?
not going to argue with me.
Oh, August 17th at what time? What time?
What time is it? It's
8:40 p.m.
8:40 p.m. Eastern time. Somebody said it was not going to argue with Skim.
That was me. I
That
said I
didn't
would
last
not
long,
argue.
did it?
On that tuna fish, I would not argue on that sandwich. I'd say the whole night.
I got to disagree with that. I can't stand that tuna fish and stuff.
I love tuna.
Nah.
I love bluegill.
Oh, bluegills.
I used to.
I haven't had a good panfish in a long time.
Crappie.
I don't buy fish anymore down here. It's disgusting.
The panfish?
Any kind of fish down here is disgusting.
That's seafood. I don't like seafood.
I love flounder and scrod and haddock.
Oh,
And,
flounder is so good.
yeah.
Yeah, that flounder. That's best. That's the only fish I like.
I never had it.
It is.
Flounder,
delicious.
salmon,
Stick in the oven with a little bit
catfish.
of butter
Oh
and
my
some
gosh.
That's some good stuff.
Do what?
I said flounder's the good stuff.
Is it better than
Yeah.
walleye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Really?
know about walleye.
You
Now
need
I
fish from
like
like
I
New
think y'all
England.
lying. I ain't better than bass now. I don't know.
No, it's not better than bass, but it's better than walleye.
I don't think a flounder outbeat a bass. I'm just sorry.
To me, it will.
I don't know. Crappie's hard to beat. Crappie and walleye hard to beat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
You
any
need,
bass
you
up.
need some fish from the Atlantic Ocean, dude.
I knew
Just
someone that
all I can tell you.
a few
I don't
years
know.
ago, she
I
invited
don't do
me,
shellfish.
my neighbor, and
Yeah,
my
name two I
and
really
she fried up a
can't
bunch of catfish.
do
And
it.
these were, she bought a whole
But
bunch of catfish from Sam's, and she fried them all up. Oh my god, that was the best damn catfish ever.
I love catfish.
Now I've been thinking about starting raising them.
Only thing I miss about only fish I do like, I would like to taste one more time before I go to sleep on the pearly gates room is eel. Eel
had it.
is delicious when it's done the Italian way with tomato sauce. Is the Italian way they do it. I mean, you can fry it also, but eel and tomato sauce is awesome.
Okay.
no, you can
It
keep
depends.
eel.
It depends on how it's done, because I do know some Italians that do cook eel and eat it. I've never eaten it because I knew what they were cooking and I saw what they were cooking, and I would not try it.
I will not do eel either.
Yeah.
Because it look like a snake, that's why I won't eat it.
It's
I
just
think I'm missing out. So it's more eels for me when I get out there and fish.
There you go.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
What did you just say?
Huh?
I thought the sasshole beside you said something.
He said that's more for me. I said, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, I like eel. Like I said, I mean, eel cooked properly. Like I keep telling, like Italians, if it's in tomato sauce, you know, they do it. Then you can fry it up nice. It almost tastes like catfish. I mean, seriously.
She knew who the sasshole was, though, didn't she?
reach down below you and head for her. Darren wants to go ocean fishing after he moves over here. He loves fishing. He's got like ocean fishing. Highland Farmoki. So one night him and I were talking, and I said, well, once you move over here, we'll look and see what's along South Carolina coast and see what we can find, and we'll go down there one weekend. He would love taking Tonyo out on the ocean fishing.
I think Carolina got some good fish on their coastline. They got some nice fish.
Don't know. I ain't never fished there.
No?
No.
All the years you've been in the Carolina, you never went to the coastline?
Not in the Carolinas. Well, I've been to South Carolina coast, but I've never fished there either. But I fished in the Florida coast.
Okay.
I caught the little blue and yellow fish down there you ever seen. It's too pretty to cook. So I throwed him back.
Oh.
Now, Susan, we have them here every once in a while. If you're interested, I'll freeze them up and send them to you.
But I heard it tastes good now. I seen a guy that claimed they taste good when you fry them up nicely.
That's what they claim, but I no.
I'll just take their. What do you say? Take their word for it. You'll just take their word for it.
Yeah, I say here they are. You can have all you want.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'm just I ain't gonna lie, because you know what they are. They might taste good because they beef. It's still beef.
Oysters, Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, but that's the wrong kind of beef. No, thank you.
I had one fixed down here one time that would have been able to slice it off and look like filet mignon, probably, or bigger than filet mignon. They was huge.
She said, just kidding, crows. You want some good old mountain oysters, we can give you some.
We'll put them on some dry ice and ship them right to you. $10 a pound.
Hey, the way steak going, that might be a poor man's steak.
I know.
The way steak is going.
There's other places on there I'm going to be cutting before I get to that part.
I eat one time and I didn't know it. I had it fried up, and my stepbrother didn't tell me nothing. I better eat 2 or 3 slices of it, just all sliced up like pork chops. What it looked like to me. And I eat it, and I'm like, that's pretty daggum good. So I eat me another one, and about halfway through that one, he said, hey, you know what that is? I said, no. He said, them mountain oysters. I said, do what? And mountain oysters. Of course, me and my foul mouth, I was like, talking about, I wasn't that polite about it. He told me I spit that crap out all over the daggum table, and I threw the plate at him and picked him up.
Yeah, I will eat steak at the place is the new any shellfish at all.
No shellfish for you?
No, I mean I have a allergy towards it. So
allergy to shellfish.
Yeah, I can't eat it at all.
Some call
I
for
don't like
Susie and
shellfish.
some Susan. And
Why call
I
her
tried it.
Susan?
I don't like it. Don't want it.
Because that's
And
her
then
name.
see
Yeah, I get it.
But I still want to call them both Susan.
I'd rather have a baked or grilled
I'm with
fish.
you, Glenn. I don't know which one's which.
Oh, I get confused.
So, hello, Susie, Susan.
They
Hello.
said just don't call them late for dinner. And
That's right. Don't call me late for supper.
New Horizon said don't call her if you have a mountain oyster. She's raised on a farm.
Exactly.
I don't know what they were when I was young. When I was 9 years old, my grandfather told me what they were. I said, oh, hell no.
My ex-sister-in-law swore she hated deer meat. So I cooked up a bunch of deer steaks one night, and she come in there and I grilled them up, and she said, "Is this your deer?" I said, "No, it wasn't. No, it's not my deer. It wasn't my deer. My stepdad had shot one to give me his." He said, "I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna process it." I said, well, by God, I will. And so I was cooking his deer steaks up. I was cooking the back straps up while I was doing, and I bet you she ate 4 of them. And I got to giggling so hard, and she looked at me, and I'll have to tell you all on the other channel what she said, but bad than a wet cat. I'm like, that didn't stop you from eating 4 of them, though, did it?
I heard you could take them things and put bacon on them and put them in the oven or even in a frying pan, and they said it makes them excellent.
It does.
James do that. Deer steaks.
Bacon, April.
Well,
exactly.
Anything with bacon is good.
Couldn't you hear when I fixed that deer shoulder with all that bacon in it?
Yes. I was.
I didn't.
Go
ahead.
They cut slits in
meatloaf
it.
with bacon in it. Good. Night of living. I smoked it. I smoked the meatloaf with the bacon. They all mixed up, crumbled up in it.
That's what Darren did.
Yeah.
I will not eat deer meat ever again.
The only kind of seafood.
I already had it twice, and it was disgusting both times.
I've had.
You must not have been prepared correctly, because you can't tell the difference of beef and deer.
Depending on how it's cooked, you cannot tell at all.
The way it was prepared or processed, it might have been messed
I know
up.
someone, her husband goes out and gets like 3 deers a year, and he gets big ones. And so that's most of their meat for the year. And for the past 20 years, he's been cooking this meat up, and her sister thought it was beef. And one night they were talking about deer, and they've been over it, and they had cooked up a whole bunch of meat and the
Hey,
other.
Hugo.
They had like a big potluck at the
ACB.
house together.
Hey, CB.
And
Hey, Hooger.
Pat told me she said, yeah, well, these are deer, it's venison meatballs. And her sister got up. She goes, what do you mean it's venison? She was, what do you think you always eat when you come over here? How can you say you don't like deer meat? You eat deer meat every time you come over here. Every single time. And you love it. You ask for recipes. But that's why I don't give it to you, because it's just in my
You know
head.
what you eat, but love it because once
Yep.
you tell us, you're not
Her
like.
sister hasn't been back to her house yet, and it's been 8 years.
But my it was my old taxidermist now. I went over to pick up my deer head one night, and he's like, "Hey, the wife cooked deer steaks. You want some?" I said, "Yeah, but yeah, I do." I went in there and sat down, and I was eating that thing, and it was all I could do to choke it down. It was so dadgum gamey and nasty. I couldn't hardly.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, there's plenty more in here if you want." So I said, "I'm full." I left. I
Yeah,
went
there
straight
wasn't
from there
processed
up
right.
to McDonald's and got me a daggum cheeseburger to wash the taste out of my mouth. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all got to figure out how to process them and cook them, because that was nasty. It was good. I can still taste it in my mouth today.
A couple that used to live next to me, his boss goes hunting and gives him deer meat and pig meat every year, every fall. And next time I see him, I'm going to ask him if his boss is giving him any deer meat, or if he'll get me a deer and I'll pay him for it this winter.
See, when I do mine, when I process them, I soak them in salt water for 24 hours. Dump the water out and then rinse them off 3 or 4 times until the water runs clean. It gets all that blood and everything out of there.
Yeah.
You can't tell. It's just like eating a daggum cow.
That sounds good.
Man, I'll tell you.
You know the thing, Porky the pig comes out and said,
I want to talk to, when we're down there at James and Angela's in November, I'm going to see if he can take Antonio hunting this winter before hunting season's over down there, and I'll drive him back down for the week. I'll go back down for a weekend, me and 2 kids, and he can go hunting. Oh, I don't even eat pig's feet. Now, I'll make broth out of pig's feet. That is delicious.
I don't think so, Scooter. I ain't touching no pig feet. I know what they walk in.
New Horizon says I won't eat pickled pig feet.
What is that, Homer?
For those
I was gonna ask that.
those nice
Moonshine.
Oh, what?
Moonshine. Pecan moonshine.
Hold that back up there a minute.
Is that butter pecan?
Yep.
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah.
You had it? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Come me up. Bring me back. Bring me back.
Put you back.
Put him
Yeah,
back.
I gotta stick my nose in Shelby still. It makes moonshine.
I've had that. That's good.
I heard the young
Oh, that's that.
clap on, clap off. Hey, April, clap on, clap off. Bring me back.
Well, you already up there. Where you want to go?
The young man at the store, he's like, you never had none? I mean, I had the other stuff, but I never knew they made pecan. They have banana pudding, and I got another one up there, something else, strawberry, something.
Oh, what's that
Nice.
one?
No, the butter.
I've had butterscotch.
Butter pecan that's good.
Yeah, the butter pecan's good. I'm gonna try it out.
I've had butterscotch. Now that's good.
Oh yeah.
I visit Smoky Mountain.
I bet that pecan is good.
This is good, y'all. I just took a sip. Yeah.
That's what Lois had the other night, was the banana pudding.
The banana pudding.
I don't know. That just worries me there. That just.
I don't know about the banana pudding.
Be too good.
It either be too good or too bad. I don't know which it would be.
Carla says.
Hey, New Horizon, what's going on, babe? Yeah, you was in the Moonshine Town. Oh wow.
See, there's a company here.
CB, the apple pie, that one will get you in trouble.
Yeah, I had the apple pie. Yeah, the apple pie.
Me and the neighbor had it one night.
Yeah.
That's
good too. The apple pie one is awesome.
We had about 3 or 4 pulls each off of it. I said, I'm gonna go home. I come home,
We had some homemade
sit in the basement, and woke up about 4 o'clock. And he called me, said, "What the heck did you do to me?" I said, "I don't know, dude. He fell in the shower. He tore the shower curtain down. I don't want to worry about 10 o'clock at night." And they was trying to start a fire, so I took my big torch, my wheat burner over there.
Oh, Lord.
And we was going to start that fire. And he went in there and got that jar out of underneath the sink. And he goes, "Here, take this back home with you." So I don't want it. And I looked at his wife. "She want some of it?" She said, "I don't. After I see one of you two drunk, I don't want no part of it." I said, "I don't want no more of it either."
Well, you should have just thrown it on the wood there, and it would caught on fire quickly.
Well, it cost too daggone much money to do that, Glenn.
Yeah, I got some great stories. They done put me in a cab at a restaurant. I come out looking for my truck in the morning. I was like, somebody stole my truck. I walked all around looking for my truck. Oh man, I stole my brand new truck. The guy was like, "No, you left it at the restaurant, sitting at the restaurant. He sent you home in a cab."
I done
so
that
you're
one
the
night
one
too.
they made the movie after, huh? Can't find my car.
Yeah, I did that. I couldn't find my truck.
I was leaning on my dadgum truck one night, and the girl goes, "What's the matter?" I said, "I can't find my dadgum truck." So I said, but she was, "Well, you're leaning on it. She better take me somewhere."
That's funny.
Got on that Kentucky Clear. I'm like, nope.
Hey, she don't mean nothing. She's standing in here talking to her mama the other day on the phone and hung it up as was getting ready to go out the door, and she started going around in a circle. I said, "What are you looking for?" She said, "My darn phone." I said, "Look in your hand."
Yeah.
I knew that one was coming.
Hold up, I did that like this.
No, that
Glass
was
on top of my head. I'm gonna go away from my glasses. My glasses on top of the hat.
Glenn's done that a bunch.
Hey, I was sitting in here with my glasses on today, waiting for that nurse to give me my appointment and all that stuff down. And while I was sitting there waiting, I stuck the pencil on my ear too. So when she finally come back to tell me my appointment time and all that, I'm sitting here. I said, "I had a pencil here a while ago, but I don't know what I done with it." I done got up, turned around, moved everything. I'm like, I don't know what it was. And I started to reach up there and scratch the side of my head to figure out what I done with it, and I hit the pencil.
I've done that so many times, Glenn. I used to stick my pencil on my hat while I was building. Carpenter pencil up there in my hat. Just grab my tape measure, Well, I do that with my straw now. I go get me a pop at the gas station once a day. And I was checking in all the feed at work. I lost my daggone pen. I'm like, where? I just had a pen in my daggone hand. I looked and looked and looked, and I felt it in my hand. I moved my sunglasses. I felt it. I thought, "Well, it's that straw where I went and got my pop." Well, it wasn't the straw. It was a daggone pen.
Y'all call us crazy.
Hey, there's a difference. There's a difference. We'll admit up to what we're doing. Y'all holler, right. "No, I didn't do that."
You dreamt me doing that.
Oh, see?
Yeah. That's right. That's 100% right, Glenn.
There's a difference.
You ain't going to win between me and him.
Yeah, Will.
As much as we both love you, you ain't going to win between of us.
I finally got somebody on my side. What do I do?
Pay the fuel bill, Glenn.
Pay the fuel bill.
I wish I could.
What are you trying to get down to, y'all? What are you trying to get down to, y'all?
I was picking on him about bringing his walk behind bush hog and all his weed eaters down here and mowing my pastures.
Well, the
fence lines.
They're awful. They've got kudzu grew up over them. This and out here so bad you can't even see the fence.
You can't see the fence from their side of it right now.
I've got Johnson grass like that, and I don't know where I got it at.
But what's the fuel cost look like? What does the fuel cost look like to get down there?
Oh God, I don't know.
I wouldn't even know.
Hmm.
But I don't. I never had Johnson grass in my life. Someone set some bad hay out here up the road. I reckon one time.
Now, what are you trying to do? You trying to get it up, or it's going to die back when the winter comes?
It'll die back soon as winter comes anyway.
But
And as late as it is, I ain't too worried about it right now. I mean, you know.
But it cuts your fence power
Yeah.
down drastically.
It just what I ain't felt good this year. I ain't done none. Well, we done
Our
just a little
cows,
bit back
yeah.
there, but
Our cows we ain't too worried about.
Yeah.
They'd stay in string. I mean, they really would. But the stuff getting into the chickens and the turkeys and stuff like that, that's the biggest thing right now. Our goats is hanging out with their cows, so I don't think they'll
well, they getting ready to
away.
come back to the middle of the pasture because they got a bunch of work they need to do.
Bunch up through here they need to do.
They're behind on their work too.
Yeah, because you won't let them up here. They come
It's all my fault. It don't matter.
Josh, you willing to go down there and help them?
Oh no, we ain't doing that, Homer. We're just picking on each other.
No,
well, you know, when Darren's here, we can come up and help you guys.
Yeah, I know you got health issues. I mean, you can't get out there like you used to. You old like me, shit. Some things you ain't gonna be able to do no more. I'm serious. You're not gonna be able to. All right, don't be a pighead. Half of my house ain't done because I got older and I just realized I just can't do it all no more. You know what I mean? I'm stubborn because I don't want to go hire no Mexicans and shit. So I just do a little at a time. But my body is telling me you're gonna have to go start getting you some Mexicans and shit.
How old are you now, Homer?
He forgot.
I figured you did.
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you?
Is he
I
sleeping?
don't know. I think he's been sniffing or smelling that Smoky Mountain.
Yeah, I did finish it. But
How old are you now, Homer?
I forgot, huh?
How old are you now?
55.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is not old.
He's old.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Daryl ain't that far behind me. Darren ain't that far behind me.
Youngin.
Darren's only 50.
Add 6 years.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't that far behind me.
He's
Yeah, but he's still not old.
He's 50. I'm 55. Only 5 years older than him.
Yeah, you youngin.
Still not old.
Homer, you're young.
Glenn just turned 61.
I just turned 45.
Glenn turned 61.
I'm 61.
Yeah, that's only 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
Still not old.
I'm gonna be 59.
Okay, city girl, let me tell you how you know when you're old. And all men here that got old. When you that day you get off your bed, you turn around and you stand like this on your bed, and you stand there for a while like this.
I do know that already.
When you do not jump out your bed like a young man, and you get up and put your 2 feet on the floor, and you stand there about good another 3 or 4 minutes, that's when you know you done turned to old man.
Hey, Homer.
You're not old until you're dead.
I can't get up of the mornings and stand there. When I get up, I got to go. I'm bouncing off the walls trying to get to the boys' room.
That's me. I put 1 foot on the floor, and then the other one comes over, and everything pops and cracks, and I lean up, and it pops and cracks some more. I go, ugh.
Yep.
Yep.
That old man grunt. That old man grunt.
Then I stand up, and there's a dresser right there. I can reach up.
I'm gonna tell you when you know you. I'm gonna tell you when you know you're officially old is when you're urinating the toilet and you fart at the same time.
Law, you was
Then that means I'm old because
I'm old as 12. What are you talking about?
happens to me every day.
I don't do that.
And I'm younger than all of y'all.
At my age, you don't trust a fart. Ain't that right, Glenn?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Shoot, I get my legs off the bed and I get my walker and I go, oh, get out of the way, cat. Oh my God, my knees snap, crackle, pop. Make room! I'm running to the bathroom. No, I'm doing the
Mhm.
old lady shuffle with the walker.
Hey, when
I
you get a
opened the
little
bathroom.
older, them joints will quit popping. You'll be
Yeah,
They
my
standing
just
there,
right
be,
one,
God,
my
I
right
wish
one
that
doesn't
would
pop
pop and quit
anymore.
they'll
hurting.
stop popping. They just be stiff. I kid you not, they be
Yeah.
stiff.
My right one
Exactly.
won't pop anymore. My left one, if I can get it to pop a little bit, it relieves some of the pain. My right one's in 24/7 pain.
Oh,
There's
wow.
no, and then the hamstring behind it, and the sciatic nerve going up my back, and
Mhm.
my pelvic bone or whatever you want to call it. You sit on, and the cossack, forget it. That's all shot from accidents.
You want me to go get him?
Wow.
So yeah, I might bounce around a lot, but I take a lot of Motrin and a heating pad
We'll
and
put
Tylenol for
like a
pain because I
corn
won't take
in, but
anything
I don't know
else.
whether to or not.
Wow.
I see the toilet and
Mhm.
the shower curtain. I'm gonna start peeing.
I wish I was a guy. I'd just go out the back door and do it in the like as a
Exactly.
I can't walk
pine
I'm
out my
old,
tree.
back
but I
Must be
door.
don't know if
nice.
you need it.
I just can't walk out my back door. If I walk out my back door, I fall down the daggum steps and be in the basement floor for 2 weeks because no one can find me.
Yeah. Be like that. Yeah. You be, I mean, I'm telling you, like everything start hurting you after a while. You be like, you can wake up with pain. You like, why? I ain't do nothing.
Mhm.
I can wake up sometime with pain.
Yeah,
You be
I
like,
grew up being in pain, and the last 10,
Speaking of
15 years,
medications,
it's just gotten so much worse. But the other day, I was supposed to go driving. Couldn't even do that because I couldn't walk.
How old are you,
I,
Terry?
I was crawling. I'm 46. I was crawling from my couch to the bathroom, to the kitchen. I couldn't lift my arms up past my shoulders. I got 2 bulging discs at the base of my spine, L4 and L5, and I've got sciatic issues on my left side, and it also causes the nerves in my hips on either side of my spine to make my legs give out. So I was laid up all day. I haven't worked for a few days because I've been hurting so bad. Between that and they're having tech issues, I wish they would get their crap straight. And I could actually take calls, but yeah. Monday I find out the results of my MRI today.
all right.
They gonna scan your cat and find there ain't nothing up there?
Huh?
So they gonna scan your cat and find out there ain't nothing up there?
No.
I'm pretty sure the one got that one.
Yeah, I only one got that one. I said the
I'm
same
leaving it alone. I know better.
Glenn got it.
Your CAT scan came back negative. There's no brain up there.
No, I already know there's no brain up there. No, I had that MRI today. I was okay when he injected the needle in my shoulder to numb it. Because after that, I didn't feel it again. When he put the needle in so he could put the dye in there, I was looking on the screen and I could see him moving it. He was taking pictures. It was actually really cool. Because at the first part, he had the camera up above me. And I could see my lungs expanding and when I was breathing. And you could see all the veins in the lungs and everything. It's really cool. But when he put that needle in there and he hit the bone, and he had to scrape it along the bone. Oh God, did that hurt? And I had to have my hand like this and my arm flat, and he had like a 5-pound bag on there, a weighted bag. And oh my God, I nearly lifted that up and threw it at him.
I'd have been
So what they
swinging.
do? They was cleaning the bone. They was scraping the bone for what?
He had to what he had to do. He had to scrape the needle along the bone to get to a certain part. Let me show you. Hold on. Where's the other one?
Oh,
There's the needle. He had to scrape it along the bone to get the tip over here so he can put the dye in there. And he had to scrape it like 4 or 5 times just to get it to the right spot. Oh my God.
I'd have peed on myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have just peed all over myself.
Afterwards, they took me down to the MRI, And they got me in there, and once that machine started, I figured, okay, 20 minutes, I'll fall asleep easy. My right shoulder wasn't hurting. Once that machine started going, and it started speeding up, and then it would speed it up, and then it would stop. Speed it up, and it would stop.
Hey, Jackie.
And then once it got going and it ran
Hey,
consistently,
Jackie.
constantly,
I
the
can't wait to hear
vibration
about your
caused,
exam test. What you got?
Howdy,
yeah,
Jackie.
the vibration caused the muscles in my left shoulder and neck to tighten up so bad it was tingling all the way down my whole arm and up the whole side of my head. I was hurting. I
I
almost
ain't gonna lie,
stopped
you
the
sounded to me
MRI.
like when I
I
hurt
was
my
like,
shoulder
oh,
here, from my middle of my back to the back of my spine and my right arm was just in pain. It was just like you said, you described the same pain. It was just super pain. And that's when I knew something was really, really wrong with me at this point.
it just kind of worries me though, because the guy that put the doctor that put the dye in my shoulder,
Yeah.
as I was sitting up, he looking at, because there was two screens next to each other. Because one has the black and white photo, and one has had this photo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's looking at it, and he's looking back and forth. He goes, interesting. So now it's like, okay, I really want to know what the hell these answers are. I want to know what's going on, because for him to say no, he said interesting in front of the wrong person.
Hey, Jackie.
I gotta wait till Monday. Jackie, how did your test go?
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I'm not wearing it all the way down to my ankles. I got pockets and everything.
That's pretty.
I wore a
Yes.
new dress today, Homer. I'm usually in black, so I thought I would surprise everybody today.
All
and
right.
wear
I'm always
Nice.
in black.
See, now
Nice.
you was daring to try something different for a little bit.
Oh, I wear other colors, but I'm
Well,
not.
hello, Noah.
I'll just leave it
Hey,
there. Hey,
Noah.
Noah.
Hey, Noah.
I know.
Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
How long are
He
you gonna have
pops
to
in
wait
from
for
time to
the
time.
results, Jackie?
Hey,
Whenever
Homer,
the
how'd
teacher
you retire
decides
at
to do it.
46?
I worked 25 years at New York Transit Authority, 25 and out, just like the military, 25 and out. I got the job at the age of 20, did my 25 years and said, salute you. And then there was a couple of Vietnam veterans that I'm talking about that I do talk about on my channel. There were some Irish guys that was from Vietnam and they lived a certain lifestyle. I'm just going to say this to you, Josh. The reason why, because when I came as a young black man in the profession that I was in, there wasn't that many of us. And the ones that were there were clowns because they try to get the women to get down and they spent all their money being pimps. But I used to be the guy, you hear me talk to everybody here? I'm that type of dude when I was a young man. I want to know how you got that house in Long Island. I want to know how you keep seeing you in Ireland. I keep seeing your kids in college. Your kids go to private school. Me and you make the same salary. How the hell you got a boat that's out there on the water? You got a hot rod car. Your wife got a car. You got a car. Every time I turn around, you on vacation in Ireland or Italy. And I'm thinking, how y'all do this, right? Because you see, a lot of us don't know how the stock market works. A lot of us play that game for generations of bull job stock. So what I did was I stopped listening to me's. You get what I'm saying, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
I started listening to other people that's doing it. And that's what I did. So I'm gonna tell you what the old Irish guys and Italian guys that was there told me. When you young, you bust your butt chops. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you can sleep for 2 hours and get back and do another 8-9 hour shift, that's what I did. I didn't go home and sleep and drink a 40 and smoke a cigarette. They was like, bro, get out here while you're 20, when you're young. You can go, like, you know yourself. When you was 19, 20, man, you only needed 2 hours sleep. Not even that. You can keep going, right? As you get older, that shit start fading. I mean, that stuff start fading down on you, right? I learned from the guys that was before me, and they wasn't my color. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then they gave me some stocks. They gave me tips. And I just went on with overtime, the money, extra money that I was making overtime. I threw that because I wasn't even counting that money. That money wasn't even in the budget of my life. That was overtime money. And overtime money went that way.
I don't even know anything about stocks.
Huh?
I don't know nothing about stocks.
See, that's what I'm saying. But you think in the early 90s, we didn't either. You get what I'm saying? We all talk about, I don't trust no banks. I don't trust nobody. We'll be in the nightclubs drinking up beers, tricking on the women, acting like we driving big Cadillacs, hat tilt to the side, pimp. I wasn't being no pimp. I ain't trying to work till I'm 67 and die after Uncle Sam take all my money, and then I retire at 67, and then I only got 3 years of whatever. And half the guys were saying, "Trust me, laddie," because that's what they call us, laddie.
Yeah.
You're going to be in a doctor's office more than you enjoying life, because they seen the guys before them. They worked their butts off, and when they retired, they stayed in a doctor's office more than they was having fun. That retirement money was for the wife and the kids to spend up. He up there like this, shaking. He don't know where he's at. His wife looking great. He like this. Got shaking syndrome. Looking like Biden. Nah, I ain't doing that. I seen too many of them, and I seen pictures when I was a young man, right? The guy will retire, right?
Yeah.
Kid you not. Less than 2 years, there's a picture of him. He passed away. Had a heart attack or stroke. Because his body relaxed. What realize when you work your body so hard, when you relax, your heart gives out. That's scientifically proven. Because if you're a person that works 12 hours, 13-hour days on a farm, and that's what you've been doing, you've been getting up at 3, 4 o'clock. The day you start to rest, say, well, you know what? I ain't working no more. I ain't got no more crops or nothing. You don't get back up at 3, 4 o'clock more. You know what your body does? Your body says it's time to go home. That's a proven fact.
Yep.
You say when your body goes to rest, it's going to rest, and it's going to go internal rest, because your body been so used to doing that for 40, 50 years. Getting up 3, like Glenn, been getting up early in the morning, milk a cow, get the cows out there. The day he stopped having cows and going out to doing his work, chances are you out of here.
It's true. There's a one when I worked for Dollar General down the street. About 6 years ago. There was a woman coming in. She was 92 years old. She worked part-time. She still drove. She smoked. She chain smoked like it was nobody's business. Her husband was 94, still doing odds and end jobs nonstop. He didn't even look like it. Neither did she. I asked her one day. I said, Miss Sue, what's your secret? She goes, what do you mean? I said, you two do not look like you're in your 90s. There's no way in hell you could be in your 90s. She pulled out her ID and I did numbers. I was like, oh, wow, you are. I said, what's your secrets? And she goes, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Enjoy life. Do what the hell you want to do and just enjoy life and don't stop. Because when you stop, you're done.
You're done. Your body going to actually shut down.
And that's why, even though as much as I hurt and I'll get up and I'll do things. Like when this tear first started back in April, I could hardly move my arm, but I would force myself to stand at the kitchen sink and do dishes and cook dinners, even though I'd be sitting there bawling because I was hurting.
See, Josh, both of my boys did the same thing. My son got a hell of a job straight out of high school. He went to Japan after his high school graduation. That was his graduation trip, right? He got a hell of a job at the age of 18. He was 18. Now he's 27. He got a great job, pension and all, at the age of 18. They waited for him to come back from Japan because he went to high school. He said, I'll be back. I'm going to Japan for 2 weeks because that was his high school graduation for me and his mom. And the job was waiting for him. My son became a police officer in New York City at the age of 20. But, he went into academy at 21. He do 25 years, just like the military. He'd be the same age as dad, 40-something years old. You don't have to work till you're 67, 70 years old. That's the myth that the government said to us, and we pitched in. We all jumped in head first, and they're hoping not to pay your Social Security, your pension. They hope you be gone by the time you retire at 67 or 70. I think they raised it up to 70 now, something like that.
I think so. I think they're trying to talk about that. I think down here it's in the 60s.
How many you pass your life expand at 65? That was the medium. Now they're raising up more because now more people are living longer because they're on medications. You got to keep paying out because they was guaranteed if you retired at 65 or 62, you was gone by 70. It was only going to pay you for 5 years. All that money goes right back in the pot.
Yeah, but some of these people, especially down here, I tell people all the time, there's got to be something in the southern water. People don't look their age down here.
Yeah, but see, the government knows that. See, they put that game up, but now people are living longer than ever.
Mm-hmm.
They're living to be 85, 90, looking great, healthy.
Yeah.
Now the government saying, well, that wasn't the plan. We wasn't supposed to pay him 30 years after retirement. He well got over his money. He done got more money retired than he worked. That doesn't supposed to work that way, Scanner. Doesn't supposed to work that way. They're supposed to only pay you for 5 years. You were supposed to be gone already. You work 25, but they pay you for 40 years alive. You done got some of your money and more. Yeah. And a lot of these young people are finding out, getting a job. Now that's why they stop pensions now. A lot of these jobs are not doing health coverage. That's another way of making you poor again. Most jobs were giving you health coverage, right? Now most jobs don't even cover that no more. They say pay out your own pocket. They don't even give you pensions no more. You got to pay for your own pension. If you don't save your own savings, you bummed out. So that's the way they try to slow you down, Skinner.
Glenn, you eating popcorn again?
Huh?
I was trying to figure out what Glenn was eating up there.
Popcorn, it look like?
Hey, figure he's eating popcorn again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody knows that could be a trivia question. What do he likes to munch on? Popcorn.
Popcorn.
What is April's favorite drink back in the days? Mountain Dew.
That Mountain
Dew. You gotta been around long enough to know that they might stop drinking it on a regular, but that Mountain Dew will sit right on the side of that live. Be a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I would tell
It's
her.
water now.
Yeah,
well, you can't see it.
Yeah.
I would
Your
tell
green screen's all
her
messed up.
any trivia about y'all. I would not get correct since I just met y'all like a few weeks ago. So that's good luck to me.
I'll tell you, I'll go about the Cody Rock Jr. I'll tell you, it's a beautiful family that you met up with, and nice people, man. So you definitely, this is home, man. Then you found yourself a spot.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I met you like I am.
Well, we're glad you did too.
Yeah, it all started because I met Devil Dog over on Gulf Coast Grading. So, yeah.
Yeah, Devil Dog, the Belt Loop 29, Tasha, Art and them. Yeah, So I met you all there, all in there.
Yeah, me, all of you have been great, and I have enjoyed talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
I may be younger than y'all, but I do enjoy talking to y'all.
Well, we enjoy talking with you too, buddy.
We do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Time.
Yeah. So you're always welcome to come on my lives. Either you came on my live, come on up, bro. Everybody's welcome on my lives. I come from, like I said, I come from the Lazy Acres homestead. Everybody's welcome. We don't have that issue about we don't let all that nonsense.
Yeah,
well, thank you, Susie.
I do. And if I wasn't busy Friday night, I would be right there on your live.
There you go.
But this Friday, I'm doing a movie night over on my Discord. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I try to get it to everybody. If I don't see your own lives, I try to watch the replays. I tell people like so many things, like on top of me tending to my rabbits now, I'm putting video up because my male rabbit, I had to separate them because because we just had rabbits. I lost one rabbit.
Yeah.
I had to take her out because she lost her legs. She was a baby rabbit, and I wasn't going to wait for $500 or $600 on the vet to tell me that there ain't nothing they could do. And I just gave somebody $600. I wasn't really attached to the baby rabbit. It was something that's life of a farmer. That's the life of homesteading. Sometimes you just got to make that call instead of wasting money on a vet. And for the vet to tell you the same stuff you already know. That's all I tell people. Like, I already know the back was broke or it was a pinched nerve. It ain't nothing I can do. I try to massage it out, try to see. And it, hey, listen, I ain't spending no $600-700 for a specialized exotic pet just to tell me the same thing I already know.
Yep.
Yeah, I
go on. You just go on and go boop.
I saw both of your videos about that, and that made me sad because doing that with any pet is not good. So
yeah.
yeah.
That's my beliefs. I don't any animal on my property, I'm not gonna let suffer. I know some people, I call that suffer. They dogs is dragging their leg, the dog is in pain, even a cow's in pain, put the animal down. I understand it might have been around for years, but she's suffering. Your animal's suffering.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people tell me it's selfish, man. And I'm not gonna be selfish to none of my animals on my property.
Yeah, I agree. I do.
No.
Yeah, she probably went to
you there?
But that's those are things that I tell people, if you want to get into a homestead or you get into a farm life, you're gonna have to do those things. You're gonna have to make a decision.
Can you see this, Glenn?
Yeah, well,
I used to have one of them.
That's
They're nice.
camera, right? That's a camera, right?
It's a camera.
Yeah, it's
It's supposed to have two mics that me and Glenn was talking about here a while back.
Yeah, it's on either side of the camera.
Oh wow!
That
that
actually looks like the camera I have right now. So yeah.
What kind is it, Josh?
I don't know.
Jackie says her and Des are on a smoke break together.
Nice.
And NOG something.
Just
because I know it does it look just like ours. I think I got salt.
All right. But it's nice talking to y'all. I gotta get my butt out. It's 9:30. I got to finish up this rabbit pen in the morning before I get tied up and stuff. So I gotta get up early.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
I understand, buddy.
Yep, but nice seeing y'all guys. Skinner, Dad, if y'all there.
Yeah,
Jackie, New Horizon, April, all y'all, Terry.
Here.
Cartoon, I'll see y'all later. Out here.
All righty, homie. You have a
good night.
All right, now. Take care.
Is that the 920C? Oh yeah, that's the one I had before. That's a good one.
Nice.
Get your pictures. Whoever, either one.
Yeah, my brother was telling me about that one.
That's a good one, Josh.
It does. It looks just like ours.
Yeah,
that's similar to the one I have,
It's
but
got
not
the.
Logitech. Welcome back, Des.
Yeah, there you go, Desiree. It's I didn't have. We went to buy a little microphone like what Glenn showed me one night, and someone's. I think it was just a Walmart suggested that thing.
Yeah.
Went on there and on Amazon and got it for. I think it was like $50 or something or other.
Mine's like one of those. Mine's like a conference one that I paid $20 for. It comes with a stand, or I could do it without the stand. So here's my little stand, so I can have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I can't see it from there.
I got to hook mine onto the back of the computer.
Oh gosh, that's little.
And the camera sits on it, and then I took it off, and now I have it sitting on top of my TV, aiming down instead of directly at me because, you don't need to see more of this.
Yeah, I have mine on my TV as well. I use TVs as my mom does for my computer. So, yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Jackie,
one of those
I gotta
conference
go Friday morning or Friday noon Friday to get another CT scan. And then after that, we'll talk again.
Hello, Noah.
Yeah, but
No,
the
my
one
best
that Josh
bud
has
ever.
is the $50 one. They're good though.
Yeah, I paid 20 for mine, my camera at the time, or 21
Nice.
somewhere around there.
I think
But it's one of those conference ones
This
Yeah.
that I got off of Amazon. But mine's not a Logitech. Mine's like, I don't know, some off-brand.
Yeah.
What did? Oh,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
think I gave $19.99 for that or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that one was $56.99 and has the webcam and a microphone and speakers. I don't even know what all it's got on it. They said you had to plug it into the computer, and the
Yeah.
computer's
Yeah.
jacked up, so it
Yeah,
has to
this is
do this
mine.
drive thing or something or other. I don't even know.
You having some computer problems, ain't you?
So
I
this
can't
is
see what it
mine
is.
says. This is what mine says.
I'm trying to get up there to.
Hold on a second, Des.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
about
that's a
like
good one
mine is.
too.
Yeah,
I
nine.
paid $19.99 or $21.99 for this.
And the mine, it's 1080p like that and everything too, and it's got the mics in it, but the mics just don't pick us up good.
Yeah, I just mess with my headphones.
The,
I'd rather mess with my headphones.
well, I bought.
The one Josh has,
Oh, you have?
um,
Wait a minute.
the
Noah's been
mics
trying
are
to buy a
really good
house.
on that.
Very
I
cool,
bought that
Noah.
when I was just
Nice,
using the
Noah.
laptop.
I did, Jackie. I did get my gnomes. You missed me showing them.
That thing
That's
works
a nice little
good.
camera.
That ain't a camera, that's a mic.
That's just a mic.
Oh, okay.
And it works really good.
That's cool.
I think. I can't remember.
Noah, what red tape? I don't know
He's
what
trying to
you're
buy. He's trying to buy a house in Kentucky, and he didn't know there was so much red tape.
Oh.
Hold on.
I
I'm gonna
gotta
show
go
this to
through.
Jackie one more time since you all saw it already. Jackie, here's one. Here's one. See his little nose, and it says ho ho ho. And then here's my other one, and his tag says spooktacular on it. He's got a little
Yeah,
green beard.
I'm
So.
gonna message that woman and see if she can do a bride and groom and how much she'd charge.
Yeah, right now it's the holiday season, but definitely talk to her about it, and then say I wouldn't need them until whatever time, and then see what happens.
Well, I don't know when we're gonna get married. That's the thing. We don't know when he's
Yeah.
gonna be able to move over.
Well, you can just say I don't know when he's coming,
He'll be
but I
moving
know that the
sometime
holiday
next year, hopefully.
season. I know the holiday season is happening, and I was wondering, do you do gnomes
Yeah.
by special request? Because I know she has made some. So if she was thinking bride and groom, yeah, I would definitely talk to her about it.
Yeah.
So
Susan, at New Horizon, we've got a video out about a wireless mic set on Amazon if you want to check it out.
And they
hey,
are
Danny.
awesome.
Yeah, we really like them.
We love ours.
Okay, Danny. It was good to see you. Even if you
Hi,
popped in for a
Danny.
second, we'll see you later.
Hi, Danny.
Yeah, he didn't.
What did he do? Run in and say that and run out?
Yeah.
Well, hey, Danny. Bye, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, bye.
All right, hold on. I gotta take my next. I gotta take my Motrin now.
Huge book.
Alright.
That's why it takes so long for them to process everything.
Sorry, I'm just squishing. I'm trying to. These make so much. They take up so much room in the garbage can, so I roll it into a little ball.
Huh.
I need another water. My third one of the day or fourth one.
And no, when it comes to buying a house these days, yes, there's a lot of red tape.
Yeah.
You only drink 3 or 4 waters a day.
I used to not drink but maybe 3 sips of water a day. So now I don't drink soda that much. I think I have 1 or 2 a month glasses of soda, and that's it. It's coffee and water.
Des, your water bottle looked a little bit little there.
Yeah. It's
I drank.
Good mine.
This is my third one today.
Yeah, it's what?
This is
How
my
many
third
ounces
one
is
today.
this?
This
Yeah.
is 2 liters.
16.9 ounces.
Oh,
So
yours
I've had.
invisible. Nobody sees what you're drinking.
Yeah, but it's 2 liters of water, and I've drank 3 of them. Well, almost 3.
Look,
I like less than
I don't want to have to wear diapers for the rest of my life. Okay, so I got to watch my water intake.
You have to have like 8 of them a day, Desiree.
I could go through what 4 or 5 of these and be either tea or water a day, easy.
Now, look. You guys are lucky, all right? I'm drinking water. I'm not having 3 or 4 sips of water. I'm drinking bottles of water.
Okay, well, you hit the 16.8 or 16.9 bottles. You're supposed to drink a gallon of water a day.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah, Friday
Well-
morning at 11 o'clock, I got to drink a quart at one sitting.
Well, when I was in the
But
army,
Josh,
when we was in the
Josh, you
army,
gotta
we
understand.
would. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Terry.
You gotta understand when women, if we get drinking too much water, especially after giving birth to kids,
Yeah.
it's evil for us.
Yeah, you sneeze and you got to close your legs, and I understand all
No,
that.
it doesn't. No, that doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah, it don't work sometimes. You
Let's
hit
just
an
put it
age
this
to
way.
forget it.
They wanted to give me a hysterectomy and lift my bladder because my bladder dropped. So yeah,
When I was in the army, we'd go a few hours. Well, it seemed like a few hours. It was an hour, and we would have to stop and drink a quart of water. And when you was done, you done this and held over your head to make sure there wasn't nothing coming out of it when the drill sergeants come walking by. Every flipping hour, and you peed because you sweat. I mean, you sweat, you stink. It's nasty.
Thank you,
And
Jackie.
it. I didn't see it. I got to looking at y'all and get to chat on my phone here. But they'd say, stop, hydrate or die. So you got to get in that mindset. You drink at least a freaking gallon of water a day. One, you lose weight, you feel better, you pee a crap ton. It's just your body's 70% water, so that's.
Yeah, my body's dry.
Friend,
my body's wicked dry. My skin is wicked dry. So
I had a friend just out of high school go into the army.
Your body's what, Desiree?
Dry.
Why?
She
Because
said her
you
skin is
take
really
3-4
dry.
sips of water. Go ahead, Terry.
But he went into boot camp. He graduated boot camp, went home. The first day he was home, he dropped dead because he was so dehydrated. He couldn't hold. Yeah, right near the end. I mean, he was sweat so much he was just naturally really thin, and he just always sweat really bad. And they said his heart exploded because his body was so overworked. He was healthy as a horse. He was in great health.
That wasn't something. That wasn't from boot camp. There was something else wrong there.
But they said his body was really dehydrated, and his heart pretty much blew up.
In the video.
Okay. I know I put it out there.
Yeah.
No, I hope you can get through all the red tape, and I hope it works out for you.
Yeah.
I do too, Noah.
Western Kentucky, that's pretty cool.
That was what, in 2020?
Or 2019.
See, Susan, I'm drinking hibiscus tea. I didn't put no sugar in it. I put honey in
More
it,
and
raw
more I
honey,
was holding my fist up
and that's
at
what
you
I'm
with it.
drinking.
All I know is I'm going to be up every hour, on the hour, going to the bathroom all night with my walker, stubbing my toes on the wheels. and then
Oh,
shuffling
wow.
back to bed to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's an everyday thing for me, Desiree.
What,
I
up
don't.
every hour to go pee?
Yep.
If my daughter goes to bed early tonight, my son too, because with school, I get up at between 6 and 6:30 to make sure he gets up. He does. I don't have to go in and wake him. But
My daughter goes into the
usually,
cottage with me on Thursdays, so she'll be up at 6.
but with my daughter, if she's up all night, forget sleeping. I barely sleep because she's waking me up for this and that.
We was
Yeah.
sitting
But
there.
lately she's been going to sleep early and sleeping all night, thank God. But last night, I think my nerves had me
Yeah, we done
so
some
ragged
of
last night because the test today. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Could not sleep.
weeks.
She's not going to college, Jackie. She's going to the cottage. She's going to go with me. She cleans the cottage and she gets paid $10 an hour, and then we're going to train her to do office work so that maybe I can go in on just Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I'll bring her to the cottage the other 3 days.
That'd be good for her.
Yeah, so she can
It
earn
would
some
be.
money and stuff. Hi, Lois.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
Lois.
Lois, how are you?
Howdy.
Hey.
Y'all give me there for a minute. I'm trying to find what the name of that video was where we done about the mics.
That's fine. No problem.
After 500.
I'm just chit-chatting.
I think
Go
it was
right
alive,
ahead.
wasn't it, Glenn? We was talking about the microphones.
Well, we talked about it some on the microphone, but we done
Susie
a
found it,
video.
she said. Susie said she found it.
She did?
Alrighty, good
Yeah.
deal. Because I know it's been a while. I think it's at least 2 years ago.
It was one that we was in the Arctic camp for talking about it some, and then we was showing it on the bed.
Yes, Jackie, she'll be keeping me
Bob.
company and helping me also with the walker and stuff. Getting in and out of the car in case I fall. So.
The more you drink, the more you pee.
I
The more you
don't
pee, the
neither.
better you off you
I
are.
need to go back and find it and rename it.
Yeah.
It's like beans. Beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So beans for every meal.
Exactly.
But I think I put the link in it to Amazon. It was
It was in 2020. She said.
Yeah. I think they were there. I think they're still on there for like $79.99 for that kit. Got two
Oh my gosh.
a receiver and 2 transmitters and 4 mics.
Excuse me. I'm still shocked that I got 100 subs. Let's see how long it lasts.
Did you put in your request for you?
YouTube will share with you.
I'm sorry, DJ. What, hun?
I was just saying you deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
Did you
Josh?
put in your request for your custom URL?
I don't know any about that stuff.
Now you got to have it for a week before you can do
Hey,
it.
brother.
Hey, Shaky.
Look.
I'll do that, Josh. I'll wait and see where it's stable or not.
When I got mine, I had to wait a week before I could change my custom URL.
I'm trying to sleep, and all I hear is Homer's big mouth, and now he's gone once I get out here and get on here.
Going about 20 minutes now.
Y'all need to keep it down.
No.
Hey, Jakey.
Yeah, hey.
My little brother.
Shaky.
No.
What's up, Shaky?
What's happening, Skin
You
Eye?
gonna ignore me too?
No, I ignoring you. I don't see you, but now I see you beside
No,
me.
I said, you gonna ignore me too?
Ignore you for what?
Nothing, buddy. It's just
I come on here to pick on you.
I was being smart.
That's what he was doing, was picking.
They were.
When Jakey comes in and he's a grinning real big like that, you know he's going to be a picking.
Look,
Exactly.
I got off work at 6 o'clock tonight. I ain't got to be back till 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
You're
I'm
welcome,
on
Lois.
2 to 10 the
Hey.
He's
next 2
enjoying
days.
himself tonight.
Hey, why not? That's how I got 37 subs without having a video.
You
No,
said you
they-
promised them what?
Who promised you what? I ain't even
Des?
looking at the chat.
No, Lois said, I forgot that I had a channel. Thanks for subscribing, Des. I said, no problem. When I had my channel before I had any videos or lives, I had 37 subscribers with nothing on it. So
Well, I think I'm subscribed to Lois.
she subbed to me, so I subbed to her.
What's up, Shaky?
Yeah.
Hey, well, there you are. What are you doing, brother?
Double trouble right there.
He's hiding
I
from
spit
me.
my dip out.
He's yawning, actually. I'm putting him to sleep again.
She talks.
I
I fall
used to.
asleep.
I don't know how anyone could do that dip shit.
That's
You know,
Mm-mm.
I used to do dip when I was young, real young. I did a lot of dip. It's like when
Yeah,
it
there
first
you go.
came out, I guess. And then I switched just to Levi Garrett chewing tobacco, and then Jackie she didn't like the chewing tobacco, so I finally just quit chewing altogether.
I don't like Levi Garrett. I like Redman.
Asked him.
Who?
George.
Chew that too.
Josh wants to ask me something?
How the factory reset his computer.
Huh? Yeah, I just didn't. I wasn't a fan of Beach Nut. I chewed Redman and Levi Garrett, but I wasn't a fan of Beach Nut.
Beach Nut was alright. I wasn't a fan of Levi Garrett. They taste like glue.
What did he do in your tail?
I'm not a fan of chew at all.
Me neither.
I always feel like if you're gonna kiss me, all I can see is like
Hold on.
the dip in your mouth, and it's just like it's not my thing.
This is my new favorite.
He could hear us. Yeah,
Oh,
Josh, I
no.
was telling him you wanted to ask him a question. That's what we was talking about.
Oh, he knows all he's got to do is ask.
I was trying to figure out how to ask it.
Hey,
I don't
Des.
know. It's laptop, Glenn. I didn't want to
Yes, honey.
interrupt the whole chat. So that's why I was.
You asked how Jackie's EMT class is going. She's gonna be the only one left in it. The boy quit last night. He walked out in the middle of class.
Oh no!
Really?
Oh man!
Yep, they dropping like
She was
flies.
saying. She was saying they are.
I took
I
my
always
EMT
said-
classes
I-
like 25 years ago. And it was hard then, so I can't imagine what it's like now.
Hey,
It's a lot
DJ, you
different.
got a new subscriber.
All right.
I was an EMT 30 years ago, and it's nothing like it was back then.
Mm-mm. Now with all this COVID crap, it's crazy.
No, EMTs now can give IVs and administer blood, administer medicines up to a certain point.
Well, see-
It's
Yeah,
just one
they
step
can.
below a paramedic now. So
The
a lot of
EMTs
the
can?
protocols have changed. Yeah, EMT. See, back when I was an EMT, you had to get a special
Mhm.
certification to be IV tech and this, that, and the other. But now they can administer IVs and some medicine like I don't know,
They can give you
nitro
nitro. They
or
can give
whatever.
you
Yeah,
others.
anything.
See, when I went to the combat lifesaver course, we had to give an IV to pass the combat lifesaver course. And we had to give so many IVs. I think it was 5 IVs. We had to be able to 6 in one 5 times and not go through both sides of the vein. You ever done that?
I've had that happen.
Yeah,
They go right through the vein and it blows.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that hurts. You feel
I
it.
used to practice on grapefruit before I became. Can you imagine me coming at you with a needle bed as I shake? Yes, sit still.
Hell
Sit
no.
still.
Hey,
It's coming.
Jakey,
You'd be one of them nurses I could cuss out and threaten to punch them in the.
you should have seen me down there that day trying to stick that needle in that cow's milk vein to put in calcium. You talking about shaking?
Glenn, you know. Wait a minute now. What show am I on? The regular
The
one.
regular
Okay,
one.
I'm
the
gonna keep it clean. But you know, the
PG
things
one.
in the Bible against that stuff, Glenn.
Hey, the cow was dying. If I didn't give it the calcium, it would have died. And that milk vein's about 3/4 inch big around on the bottom of her belly.
I remember my grandfather had to do that years ago when we had milk cows.
Yep. Oh, she had done laid down and was giving up. I thought I'd done lost her before I got the nerve up to try to do it. I kept trying to get other people to get here to do it. And at last, and I finally got a hold of to talk to. He told me, he said, I ain't got time to get there. He said, you're going to have to do it. I said, I can't do it. He said, you can do it.
You know, I never thought I could get. I'm not a fan of needles. I've never been a fan of needles. And when I got my surgery done 3 years ago, they sent me home with 2 weeks of blood thinners that I had to give myself in the stomach. The shot in the stomach, and Jackie did it like twice. And Jackie did it twice. She said, "Now you're gonna do it on your own. I ain't doing it no more." I was like, "Oh man," because she, I figured she'd do it for me. Nope. 2 times I talked her into doing it. After that, she said, "Nope, you're on your own." So I actually had to pinch up a bowl of fat and jab myself and give myself that blood thinner twice a day, every 12 hours.
Yep.
Once in the morning, once at night.
Used to have to give my grandfather insulin shots like that.
And you know, now that I've done that, I'm not as scared of needles or nothing. Not as bad as I was. I can go and get blood tests done, and I get my shots, in the arm, like B12 or whatever. Or it doesn't bother me anymore. I just, as I got older, I guess it doesn't bother me. I don't.
He still don't like me.
No.
Not him. He don't care to give them to anything else, but he don't like them in him.
Stick a 18 gauge needle into any of your thumb.
Yeah, that's a big needle. Yeah, that's a big needle.
No,
that 18 gauge I had my nose. That's because that's the size I had in my nose ring. This I think is like a 22, so an 18 is a pretty good size.
The smaller the size, the larger the needle.
Yeah,
these was 18. I forget what kind of antibiotic.
So 18's big. It's only 22 I got in here now, but that 18 was thick.
Is DJ okay?
Who?
Oh,
DJ.
there he is. Okay.
Yeah.
DJ's all right. He's up there jamming out or something. I don't know.
He
At least
gone.
he's got a shirt on tonight. Damn Papa Rock Jr. up there.
Yeah, he's got a shirt on tonight.
I think he's talking to somebody.
And Papa Rock was up here and he's home.
He must not realize he's either muted or he's talking to somebody else.
His thing ain't showing that he's muted.
Mm-mm.
He's not muted. He's listening to
jamming
music,
out, ain't he? I think he's jamming out.
Something's going on. I think he's checking something to find out what's going on.
I just want to make sure.
I noticed it was mighty quiet.
Test. What do you?
Oh, now
He's back. He's back.
Okay. I was not muted on radio. I have
headphones.
I have a mute on my headphones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my gaming headphones have a mute on the cord. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
DJ, you know who my favorite comedian is?
I gotta turn the camera off.
So
Josh Blue is my favorite comedian, DJ. You ever seen him?
No.
You gotta watch him. He has cerebral palsy, and man, that dude is hilarious. He makes jokes about it, and I'm telling you, if you ever watch it, you would die laughing at him.
I think I've seen him, Shaky. He's on YouTube, baby.
Let me go ahead and look him up. Hold on. Josh Blue.
Yeah, he's a white guy, but he was born in Africa. So he says, "I'm African American. How you like it?" He is a trip, man.
Yep.
He talked about playing in the Olympic soccer. It wasn't the Special Olympic. No, it was the Paralympics. Paralympics,
yeah.
or whatever the handicapped people have. Well, let me tell you, man. He said he played soccer when he got off the plane, and people were coming up asking for autographs, and they thought he was drunk and he had cerebral palsy, or he was high as shit or something. He cracks me up, man.
All right, hey, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, and I'm gonna watch some
Yeah. Josh Booth,
Okay, TJ.
he talks about his handicap perks and everything.
One of the cameras.
My dad almost made it to in the Paralympic Olympics.
Yeah.
He almost made it to New Zealand for the Olympics as the oldest sailor in a sailboat. He passed all the what is it, the prelims and everything with the boat that he was on,
Right. Yeah.
and then the boat mast broke.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
he's talking about the mask breaking.
yeah, and he was so bummed because it was him,
I'm
a guy that was blind, and another person that was missing a limb. There was three of them, I think 3 or 4 of them on the boat, and they were all excited to go. And he was the oldest sailor out of all the sailors to go.
Hey, April.
Yeah.
April, why did chicken coops only have 2 doors?
I know this one.
I know it.
Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans.
Sedan.
Damn it, they'd be what?
She didn't say you
chicken
post, did
sedan.
she?
I did.
I still didn't hear it.
If it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan instead of a coupe.
Gotcha.
It's a dumb. It's a dumb homesteading joke.
I would say it's a dad joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dad joke.
You don't get to say dad
you're
jokes,
right, Des,
Desiree. That was
exactly.
a joke that you heard when you was a kid. You just don't remember it because you're so flipping old.
No, because I wasn't raised on a homestead or a farm, and we didn't have chickens.
Yeah, but it's
It wasn't
So
a
I
homestead
never,
or a farm.
but I never heard
It
of
was
that
just
joke.
regular kids joke back then.
Never heard of it.
I heard it. I heard it when I was a kid.
Never heard it. Ever.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta try and figure this computer out.
Oh man.
Okay.
I know I'm sitting here hurting real bad. I'm thinking about the same thing, y'all.
Well, I'll tell you what. You think you're hurting, man. I'll tell you what. Your face is killing me. I'm in misery over here looking at you.
Because you can't tend to it's making you feel good because you ain't had a look in the mirror.
Hey,
where'd he
Stevie.
go?
He's gone.
Hi,
You know what's going to happen? What's going to happen is the day I meet you in person, you're going to hit me in the mouth. I know you are.
For what?
Stevie.
Because I'm a smart ass on
Josh.
here.
Yep.
No.
He don't know me good, does he?
No.
April's
All
gonna
right,
hug
why
and
don't
kiss
we
me.
do? I guess Glenn is curtain.
What'd you say?
Shaky
So
needs
you
to go
gonna
to
run up
bed.
kissing?
I do.
Terry, how's
Okay,
your shoulder
I'll go to bed.
doing?
Damn, my big sister that
Right.
told me
It's
take my
hurting,
ass
but
to
I'm
bed.
forcing myself to move it. I got to.
Jackie beat me up.
Stevie says hi.
Jackie beat me up.
No, she wouldn't.
Terry.
We're gonna
Yes,
come down and visit you one day though
I said
soon.
hi to him. That's why he's saying hi back. How you doing, Stevie?
We're gonna take a road trip one weekend and just ride down there. It's only a few hours.
Well, we'd love to have
Straight
you.
down 81. I'll let her drive the Jeep down with no doors on it. You know, I made that mistake. I told you that, right? I started the
Yes,
Jeep meet
and
up
she
here
won't
in
let
town.
you have it back.
No, but you know what's? I tell you what I was doing. I put steps on it for her, right? So we're coming back and she's driving. I've got my foot on the step. I'm seatbelted in. I'm hanging out the side of the Jeep like I'm in a Huey helicopter. Pop, 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 pop. Get some. Pop, 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 like Full Metal Jacket. Get your ass back in this Jeep right now. You done lost your damn mind.
I'll be saying the same thing.
You should have said I ain't never had one. You should know that.
Exactly.
It's all frizzled and fried up and just it's no good no more.
Exactly.
DJ, you
That's
back?
the
You
way
still
we
watching?
I'm still watching, but I will message you what I think. Okay.
Uh-oh, he's gonna message me. He might not like him.
I mean, just quickly, I'm not into self-deprecating people, so that's
you.
on me, not you. But
Everybody's
yeah,
different, brother. Everybody's different. It's all good. You know, one of my
yeah.
favorite comedians I really missed was Ralphie May. He was funny as hell.
All
But
right. Yeah.
he's gone, and but everybody's got their own taste, and it's cool. It's
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted that to be clear that I'm not hating on him because I hate the guy. I just don't like that type of
Yeah,
humor.
I got you. I understand. I understand
Uh,
100%.
yeah,
It's all good.
yeah.
Uh, DJ, can you walk? You're not in a wheelchair, or nothing, right? Can you walk?
I'm 100% dependent on my wheelchair.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in it now.
Okay. All right.
I thought it was a
Jackie,
Hilo today. It was a Chinook I saw today.
Jack. Yeah, Chinooks have two blades on the top. One
Yeah,
spins one way, one
Yeah.
spins the other.
yeah, that's what I saw today. Flying over.
I'm sorry, GJ. Jackie made a point, and I shouldn't be getting so personal. I was just curious.
no, no, like, if you ever want to video chat properly, I'm glad to get answer any
Yeah, I am too.
questions
I am too.
you might have.
Hey, I'll get with you this weekend because I'm off this weekend. I'll get up with you and message you this weekend, and we'll talk.
Alright, cool, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Everybody's different, and everybody has different. Like my sister here beside me. I love her to death. We have different political
Yeah,
views, and that's fine. But we're,
yeah.
we're still human, and we can have discussions, and nobody gets mad. And well, she did get mad at me one time, but I egged her on that one. But but at the end of the
Sometimes it
day, we
don't
still love
hurt.
each other.
Uh, yeah,
It's people have lost the ability to have a talk and be able to sit down and talk without getting upset or letting their emotions take over, and it's sad. It's
yeah,
really sad.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you ever just have any questions about me, send me a message on Facebook.
Yeah.
Um, you have me now,
Hey,
so
has anybody added you to that group on Messenger yet?
No.
no,
I'll
yeah,
do it
I
tonight.
would.
Hey,
Okay, cool.
Let me.
some of you need
Matter of
to
fact, I was just
send him an
thinking about it.
invite to our Lazy Acre thing on Facebook.
That's what we were. The group page.
No.
Yeah, the group page.
Yeah, that. But they were trying to add him to the personal chat too.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Let me see. Let
the
me
group
see.
page I might be able to find, so let me look it up real quick.
Let me see.
Does the Air Force have a dual propeller helicopter like the
Yeah,
Chinook?
they fly Chinooks too.
What's a Hilo?
A Hilo's a helicopter.
Right, but is that like the Chinook or is that totally different?
No, and that's what they call helicopters for short, Hilos.
Okay. All right, because that's what I
But
called it.
you got Chinooks that have the two big blades on the top. You
Yeah.
got the Hueys. The Huey H1s are like what they used in Vietnam. Those big one with the big open doors and the gunners on the side.
Yeah. No,
This,
this was like the Chinook with the two blades on the top.
yeah, yeah. All
Yeah.
branches use them. Air Force, Marines, Navy. All of them use them for. They're mainly for hauling equipment.
I was up in West Virginia one time coming down through there, and there was one of them up there carrying a mobile home up beside the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The double wide is taking one half at a time up there, setting it up because they couldn't get up in there with the trucks.
Oh wow.
Alright,
Big
so
helicopter.
I
Let me.
just like the Lazy Acres page, so I have that on my list now.
DJ, I just added you to the group.
Okay, let me check.
Yep. I just added you to the group, and it'd be great having you in it, man. Trust me, you'll like it. We're all family there. We talk about things and we vent if something's bothering us. We're there to listen to each other, and it's a big family. We all love each other, and we talk about how our days are going, or share jokes or recipes, whatever. It's it's a family thing.
Yeah.
We check in on each other, that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Cool.
All right, yeah, cool. I don't know. And sometimes we even video chat each other because Des butt dials us. So we all just stay on and talk.
Jackie, I'm
We talk to our butts.
27.
Jackie, I think he's DJ. You're
37?
27.
27.
Yes. Yep.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Our son that lives with us is 25. He's young. Yeah, you're young, man.
24.
Yeah, he's the baby in the
Yeah,
group.
24. He'll be 25 in February.
I'm coming up on 28 in 2 months and like a few days.
When's your birthday, DJ?
Make it out of the U.S. and she said, for real, some
Like at the end of October.
Mine's October 5th.
Yeah, his is a special day in October.
Mine is the last day of
dude, you're Halloween, you lucky turd.
Yeah.
That's the best birthday, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Does nobody loves me, Stevie? Get out of here.
Yeah, just joking.
What was I gonna say?
I love my brother Stevie. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
I can't wait till he comes up here and rides this train because I'm gonna ride on it with him.
Aw, that's cool.
Yep.
Did Noah? Is Noah still here? Or did we end up losing Noah?
We may have lost
He left. I
him.
think he left a long time ago.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was. Oh, good.
About the
He
red
got it
tape.
under contract. No, he says, thank. Because I said good luck on the house. And he goes, thank you. Finally got under contract today. That is so awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
What year, Jackie? Or
Our
Shaky?
son's birthday, 98.
Hold on, he's
I was
still
born
here.
on Valentine's
20
Day.
years for him.
20.
Congratulations, Noah, on your contract.
No.
Being under contract.
29.
Cool. Congratulations, Noah.
Wouldn't it?
I step away and I miss so much. I'm so glad I scrolled up and he's still here.
All right, I know you guys want to get off here. I'm gonna jump because I just came on to stir it up and say hello. And
Oh well, we're glad you did, buddy.
Yeah,
we always do.
I apologize for being late, but
hey, at least you came for a little while. It's better than none at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. At least we got to see your beautiful face for a little bit.
I'm gonna try to do it. I have 3 hours and like 40 minutes left, or something like that, or 3 hours and 15 minutes left of lives. So I'm gonna do a 2 hour on Friday and try to do an hour and something next Friday.
Well, now if you'll save you at least 30 minutes, once you go on, you can stay as long as you want.
Jackie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you got 5 minutes left, once you go live, you're live until you go off. I mean, they don't cut you off if you go.
Okay, cool.
They won't shut you down, and they won't charge you.
Okay, cool. Then I'll have to, because then 2 days later I get renewal. So which works out pretty nice, which would be on a Sunday, so then I'd be fine.
DJ, my little brother, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon,
Terry, my crazy ass weird sister, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
And my big sister Des, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too, dude.
Everybody in the chat, I love you guys. Stevie,
love you guys.
Susan, Noah, y'all. It's good talking to y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all Saturday night.
Yeah, Friday night I'm on.
Yeah, but I got to work Friday night until 10. So if you're on, I'll watch you coming home if you're still on. Because sometimes we get done early. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't go on until like 9 o'clock at night, and I try to
maybe
hang
I'll
out.
jump on when I get home if you're still live.
Even if it's
I
for
might
5
get
minutes.
home early enough.
All right. Cool.
All right, guys, I love y'all.
Love you too.
Alright.
Love
Bye.
you.
Talk to
See
y'all
ya.
later.
Bye,
See ya.
Spanky.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, everybody in chat, we're gonna let this go because look at Glenn. He's holding his
Yeah.
side. That means it's time for us to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, I need
And
to
oh,
get
Jackie's
out.
gonna come on my live Friday night, everybody. So you better come up.
Nice.
All right.
I gotta
All
work
right.
till 10, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
Well, I'm gonna I might be
Yep.
on longer.
Okay.
So, because I'm not going on till 9 o'clock. All right,
Alright.
We're
guys.
gonna have to wait. Friday we'll have to wait and see what happens down yonder. So
Yeah, fill us in. All right.
Yep.
We will.
all righty.
All right.
Love you guys.
Alright.
I'll talk to
Love
you
you
later.
guys.
Love y'all
Okay.
All
too.
righty.
See
Thank
y'all.
everybody for jumping in here with us. Thank everybody for being in chat with us. We really appreciate it.
We love each and
Yep.
every one of you.
Yep.
You're very welcome,
And
Noah.
we wish
Bye,
everybody
everybody
a
in
good
chat.
day tomorrow.
Bye,
Hit the
DJ. Bye,
thumbs up
Terry.
on your way out.
Bye,
Sorry.
Dennis. Bye, Taylor.
Yes, hit the
And
thumbs
Bye,
up,
all.
everybody.
hopefully
Bye,
we'll
folks.
see y'all in
Bye,
Dez's
Cliff.
chat Friday night.
Yep.
So y'all have a good one and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.